Is Aryan, and today I'm going to tell you about plants. I'm going to tell you about what is fertilization, pollination, and parts of the plants. Maybe I can tell you about photosynthesis and also types of roots. Okay, I'll start with types of roots. There's two types of roots. One is the fibrous root, one is the taproot. Taproot is mostly with vegetables. Taproot is there's one main stem and other stems coming out. And the fibrous root is like messy, like many people like it, like so many stems coming out. It's mostly with plants, not vegetables. Okay, now let's do about fertilization. No, let's start with parts of the plants, because you need to know the parts of the plants, then you can know fertilization and pollination and okay, the parts of the flower. There's a male organ and a female organ. The male organ is called the stamen and the female organ is called the pistil. The male organ has an anther and a filament. The anther produces pollen, which is called sperm. And the pistil, which is the female organ, it has a style, a stigma, ovule, and ovary. Okay, I'll tell you about pollination. Pollination is like a movement of the pollen from the anther into the stigma. It's like the pollen goes into the stigma, and that's when it's called pollination. And fertilization is right after pollination. Fertilization is when the pollen goes down into the style, goes down into the ovary, then into the ovule, and it mixes together. It becomes a seed. That's fertilization. And then the seed flies somewhere and they grow a new plant. There's also some more. There's two things which protect the plant and attract animals. The sepal, which is the leaves, they protect the plant. And there's a petal, which is like colored brightly, and that attract animals, which helps, and animals help the flower do pollination. So sepal and the petal helps the plants. Now I'll tell you about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is like a plant which gets water, carbon dioxide and sun mixed together, makes oxygen. That's like photosynthesis. So once